Hey everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood Levi. My sophomore year of high school, a couple of friends of mine introduced me to Team Starkid, a theater group originally from the University of Michigan who was best known for making parody musicals. After watching a few of their shows and quickly falling in love with them, I got quite a bit of appreciation for smaller productions, but more importantly are those sweet, sweet songs. And to celebrate those, here are my top 10 Team Starkid songs.
But the thought of not being with you, I cannot breathe. I'm haunted by the kiss at you that you never should have given me.
Annie, a Star Wars parody, is very much the black sheep of the Starkid family. It had to share a season with the much more popular channel Oregon, and the bold choice to have the song sung by a band instead of the actors makes it feel more like a play with some dance numbers than a full-on musical. Regardless, Haunted by the Kiss is not only a very nice ballad, but a very good example of what the show is, which is a parody that, in a way, makes fun of both the originals and the prequels by having Grand Moff Tarkin and a suddenly named Stormtrooper who danced to various Anakin quotes for the prequels.
I think you will agree, the world would be much better if you listen a little bit to me. Listen to your heart, listen to your heart.
If there was a second place for the black sheep of the Starkid family, it would definitely be MAMD. While all their shows would definitely earn a R rating, MAMD is the only one that has the most explicit subject matter. But by far the best song in the dark gray sheep of the family is Listen to Your Heart, a duet between Joey Richter, that's the name of both the actor and the character, and the anthropomorphized version of his heart. It's a fantastic duet that shows off both the sweet side of love and the more crazed side.
Baby, come on, come on. Well, don't you tell me to go, say I'm the one. Do you think I'm done? I'm sorry, did I just stutter? I won't tell you what you know, this is the end. You were never my friend. You were never my lover.
The very power sequel is, in my opinion, one of Starkid's absolute best shows. What's great about the Very Power trilogy is various spins that they will put on well-known characters. And by far the best example of that is I'm a Hungry. Anytime Joe Walker can dance around a pink dress and push to mentors, that is something that you have to see.
I'm sick of summer and this waiting around. Man, it's September and I'm skipping this town. Hey, it's no mystery, there's nothing here for me now. I gotta get back to home.
Now, people might get mad at me for not putting this higher on the list, and they definitely have a point. It's in a way the Starkid song. It's the most popular song from the most popular show, and it's a great opening number that introduces all of the major characters and how they're different from their book or movie counterparts. But beyond that, it sadly doesn't reach quite totally awesome. I think that's why I should have put on the letterboard.
And in a flash, your time is up before it's done. And you won't know how it can feel to feel at all. So I say no to status quo.
Starship is one of my personal favorites of Starkid's portfolio, and Status Quo is just so gosh diddly darn inspirational. Especially the more boy band-like performance in Star Tour. Space Tour? Space Tour.
You really think that you'd be at my door? You got nothing to discuss. You may be gone, but that is just as well.
It's not over yet, it's a perfectly sinister song. And Kick It Up a Notch and Rogues Are We more than earn a place on this list. I feel like it would be best to show off those in a very compelling medley, and for me, the highlight of the Apocalypse Tour.
People will cheer for the royal vizier, for answering duty's call. Not that I care for glory I just want a story with a happy ending for all.
Now, I'm a sucker for a good Act 1 closer. Especially ones that, while they have their own compelling melody, can sometimes incorporate songs from the past act into them. And second only to Who I'd Be from Check the Musical, this is the best example of that in all musical theater. Not only do you have the new melody from Jafar, but you occasionally get snippets of I Steal Everything from Aladdin and I Want More from Jasmine. And no song like this would be complete without that excellent harmony at the end.
I wanna be your friend forever.
I want to be a modern dancer.
What a super weird thing to say that came out of nowhere. I wanna be your friend forever.
Pass me the cup of kinship.
Meet me at my place, a fortress of friendship.
Among the many songs in Team Starkid's repertoire, Super Friends is one of the few that I would still perform today. It's by far the best song in what is almost certainly my absolute favorite show of theirs. It's an upbeat closer song about friendship. What more can I ask?
I know I'm not a leading man, I know I'm not a star, but I know what makes me special is what I feel in my heart. I'm just a sidekick, but I love being at your side.
All the characters that Joy Rector has played and probably ever will play, his interpretation of Ron Weasley is by far my absolute favorite. And the goofy sidekick character finally getting an emotional arc is my absolute favorite trope in all of media. And all that culminates in what is personally my absolute favorite Starkid song. Before we dive into what I consider Starkid's best song, let's have some honorable mentions.
Now I may be dumb, but where I come from, folks say they're fine when I know that they're blue. But you don't know you the way I do. When the world's at stake, there are lives to save. In every breath I take, and every rule I break, I'm one step closer to my family. I can feel it in my bones. Lord, have mercy on my soul as I take back what's all my own. This could mean a friendship ship, or maybe just a friendship. Or if I had a buddy, we would discuss just what we call friendship. When the going gets tough and you're smoking a cigarette, not for the taste of it, the madness that grows like a flame through the soul, and it's time for some payback. Conditions are right, the kindle is dry, it's a labor of chemistry. Just a tiny spark sends the light through the dark, and the devil's unleashed. Hell is your destiny. Your wagon is on fire. Your wagon is aflame. Your wagon is on fire. It'll never be the same.
My second favorite Joy Rector character is McDoon, the bandit. And as I have said, I am a sucker for a good Act 1 closer. It shows off just how dastardly McDoon is, and it interweaves various themes and melodies into both the parents of the show, who I would agree are the protagonists, and it encapsulates the mood of likely the entire song, into one single line.
I just get serious.
And those were my top 10 Starkid songs. Do you have any favorites I missed? Feel free to tell me in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, press like. If you want to see more, press subscribe. Until then, have a lovely day.
One's ashes, my treasure. Your wagon is on fire.